Hello and welcome to the Q School Final. My name is Luke Elby and my co-pilot today is John McCarthy. Howdy, John.
Thanks for that intro, Luke. It's always a pleasure to be in the booth with you. What's happening?
Well, the only thing I've got on my mind, John, is this next round of golf. I've got high expectations, as I'm sure you do too. Looking forward to seeing what unfolds.
Thanks a lot, Luke. We'll talk to you later on. And I'm not quite sure where this one's going to end up. And about $110 to the pin from here. And about 6 feet away. Oh. And this putt is for double bogey. And starting the day off at 2 over. And teeing off on this par 4. And I doubt he'll be too pleased with that. I think this one might be in the rough. I was going right through the brush on this one. And I'm hearing this one is very deep in the rough. And this putt could save par. And this one is for the bogey. Oh my goodness, close, very close, but no cigar. From 20 feet. And hopefully this one goes for the triple. And that hole is going to result in him moving down in the standings. Now let's see what this third hole has in store. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. From 240 yards away. And here's the 3-wood. And this putt is for birdie. And this putt is for par. And that putt will drop. And that hole is going to allow him to move up in the standings. And now the fourth hole. Well, that approach shot's not going to be on anyone's highlight reel, I don't think. Unfortunately, not enough club on that one. And 18 feet to go here. This one's for the double. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And as we look at the leaderboard, our current leader today is sitting at 1 under. That's a score to beat. Okay, and here is the fifth hole. And a promising looking shot here. And about 9 feet away here. Ooh. And this one for bogey. Ooh, and that's just some bad luck, I think. Can't be missing putts like that. And this putt is for the double bogey. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after that one, currently sitting at 9 over par for the day. And now teeing off on this par 4. Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. And about 105 yards to the pin from here. Well, not a very great approach shot there. Too much club, I think. Yeah, this one's about 19 feet away. Well, looks like this putt just went clean off the green. And this is about 27 feet out. And this putt for triple bogey. And just missing. And this is a big putt for quadruple bogey. Ooh, that one's that's too bad. Yeah, it's about 3 feet to the cup from here. And finishing this one with a good putt. And currently sitting at 14 over for the day. And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today. going with the 8-iron. And pretty sure he's going to like that. And 13 feet to go here. Ooh, and that was very close. And for the par. And currently sitting on 14 over for the day. And the 8th hole is next. Well, this one's looking pretty good. And about 190 yards to the pin. That looks like the hybrid. And not the best approach shot we've seen today. And for some reason, he can't find the number. He can't be too pleased with himself. Not hitting all that many greens. And this putt could save par. And this for the bogey. And it's time to take a peek at the leaderboard. And 15 over after that one. Okay, and on to the 9th. It appears to be heading for the fairway here. From about 120 yards, here is the pitching wedge. And I think this is looking a bit long. Well, the approach did find the green, but quite a long distance putt ahead. Ooh, and just inches away from greatness. This putt's about 3 feet away. And a nice putt. All right, Luke, what are you seeing out there today as you make your rounds? Curious as to your point of view as we cross the 9-hole threshold in this final round of action.
Well, John, they probably won't be making that next step in their career playing like this, but if they can make up a few strokes on the back nine, there may be a chance they'll make the Web.com tour.
Thanks, Luke. We'll chat again at the 18th. And he'll be happy with that. And about 155 yards out. Looks like this one's heading for trouble. And that one's going to miss the green. Too much club. And from 24 feet away. And this one for the double. Ooh, that was very bad. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. Okay, now moving on to the 11th. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. And about 170 yards to the pin. And here's the 6-iron. Well, you'll probably like that. And this one's for birdie. And this putt's about a 2-footer here. Moving along now on the 12th hole. And heading for the green. From here, it's about 10 feet away. And this putt's for par. Solid putt. And setting up for the par 5 hole. And about 215 yards away. Pretty sure that's the 5 wood. Fantastic work on this par 5, hitting the green in 2. And this is for birdie. This putt's looking to be about 2 feet. And no change for him leaderboard-wise after that hole. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. And he's probably not too pleased with that. And he is deep in the rough here for this next one, folks. From 18 feet away. And this putt is for the triple. And setting up now on the 15th tee. Well, this one's debatable. Could be rough, could be fairway. Well, this one's not looking too good. And that shot is still in the rough. Ooh. And there you have it, folks. That chip will drop for par. And he's going to stay right there where he was on the leaderboard. No change in the ranking. And now setting up on the 16th tee. And ladies and gentlemen, that was a poor approach. And this is to save par. And this putt's right around 2 feet. And no change ranking-wise after that hole. And now setting up for the par 4 tee-off. And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. "16 feet away." Oh my goodness, just missed. And about 5 feet from the cup. And that par putt will drop. Picking up on the 18th hole action here. Let's see what happens. This one's looking pretty good so far. And tapping this one in to end the round with a par. And Luke, this performance just wasn't enough, I don't think, to make that leap to the Web.com tour.
Yeah, it's a real shame, isn't it, John? Dreams are shattered here at the Q School. Not everyone gets a tour card, and sadly, this one's missed out. But hopefully they come back and try again next year. On behalf of John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey. Look forward to your company next time. Hello and welcome to the Q School Final. I'm Luke Elvey. It's now And alongside me for this thrilling day is John McCarthy. G'day, John.
Oh, hello, Luke.
Just like you, I've been looking forward to this all week. Let's hope for some pretty impressive play.
Thanks, Luke. Talk to you soon. And about 100 yards to the pin from here. Well, I think this is heading to the rough. Yeah, that's not very good as far as approach shots go. Five feet to go here. And this putt is for double bogey. And starting the day off at 2 over. And now the second hole tee off. And I think this one's going to find the fairway. And this is about a 105-yard shot to the pin. And this one's for birdie. And a nice putt there. And 1 over for the day after that hole. And next up is the par 5. And this is looking fairway bound. And about 220 yards away. Going with the 3-wood. Very well played, and hitting this par 5 and 2 is going to set up some nice eagle opportunities here. And this putt's for birdie. And this putt is for par. And about 18 feet to the cup. Ooh, that looked good. And this for the double bogey. And now let's take a look and see what's happening up on that leaderboard. And as we look at the leaderboard, our leader is currently at 1 under par. All right, here's the 4th hole. And that approach is safely on the green, but a whole lot of work to do for that next putt. This one's about a 7-footer. And the par putt drops. And as we look at the leaderboard, current leader sits at 1 under. And next up is a par 4, folks. think we'll find some fairway here. And here's an 8-iron. Yeah, that's not what you want for your approach. And 11 feet to go here. Ooh, and it just doesn't drop. And this putt is for bogey. And now let's take a look at that leaderboard. And after that one, he's unfortunately going to be moving down in the standings. And now setting up for the par 4. Well, I think this one's going to find the short grass. And he's got to be happy with that. From 24 feet. And for the par. And about 7 feet to go here. Ooh, I thought that was going to go. And this for the double bogey. And sitting at 6 over for the event after that hole. Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store. Going with the 8-iron here. And he will like that. 33 feet out here. And for the par. This one's about 3 feet away. That putt's going to drop for the bogey. And after that hole, currently sitting at 7 over par. And teeing off on this par 4. Well, so far so good for this one. And from 160 yards out. It looks like a 7-iron. And that next putt is going to be an epic one, that's for sure, but they're on the green. So close. This putt's about a 2-footer. And after that, 7 over par for the day. And now teeing off on this par 4. And I think he's going to like that. And about 115 yards to the pin. And this putt is for birdie. About 15 feet to the cup from here. And this one for bogey. And a decent putt. And let's check back in with Luke Elvey. And Luke, what's happening elsewhere on the leaderboard today?
Our current leader is sitting at 1 over par for the event, John.
I think you'll like that. From 170 yards out. Well, this one looks like it's heading to the rough. And not the greatest approach shot there. "11 feet to the cup." Ooh, inches away. This putt is for the bogey. And after that one, sitting at 9 over. And moving on to the 11th hole. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. About 160 yards to the pin here. And going with the 6 iron. And I think this shot might have a bit too much club. I think he's going to like that. And about 19 feet to the cup. And for the par. And a decent little putt there. And he's going to move up in the standings after that hole. Let's see what the 12th has in store. Taking a shot with the pitching wedge. And he's going through the branches here, folks. This one's about 6 feet away. Oh my goodness. And this putt for double bogey. And it looks like he moved down in the rankings after that hole. And next up we have a par 5 hole. And about 235 to the pin from here. Well, that shot's looking not too good. I think he'll be happy with that. And this putt's for birdie. Five feet to go here. And the par putt will drop. And currently sitting at 11 over par for the day. And setting up now on the 14th tee. And about 160 yards to the pin. That's just poor luck on that approach. Just not enough club on that one. And this putt is needed to save par. And this for the bogey. Okay, and let's have a look at the leaderboard. And 12 over par is the score after that hole. And now teeing off on the par 5. And this is going right towards the hazard. Yeah, he's probably not happy about that shot. And there could be some extra strokes ahead here, folks. about 12 feet from the cup. Ooh, that would have been good. And about 7 feet to go here. And the putt will drop. And unfortunately, he's going to move down in the standings after that one. And setting up on the 16th tee. Well, it's not on the top of the list of best approach shots today. And if this putt drops, they can save par. Oh my gracious, that was close. And they're about 3 feet away here. And it looks like he moved down on the leaderboard after that one. Okay, and moving on to the 17th now. And I think he's going to like that. All right, 28 feet to the cup. Ooh, and just inches away. And this putt's for par. And finishing this hole out with a solid putt. And 16 over after that one. And moving on to the 18th hole. And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here. Looking like 9 feet to the cup. And this putt is for bogey. And tapping it in to end this round with a bogey. And Luke, as this comes to an end, it looks like he just unfortunately didn't have what it took to take his game to that next level.
That's a shame, John. They're well liked in the clubhouse and their friends know just how hard they've worked to get to this point. I've got a feeling, though, that we'll be seeing them compete again soon. Well, on behalf of John McCarthy and all the hard-working staff at HB Studios, thanks for your company.